Welcome back to another episode of the Body and Mind Strong podcast, where we talk all things life, fitness, and health. My name is Renee, your host and integrative wellness coach. My mission with Body and Mind Strong is to help you achieve your life, health, and fitness goals and maintain long-term success by giving you the proper tools through online health, wellness, fitness training, and behavioral coaching. We are rolling along on episode 39 today, and it's that time. The time that the holidays are upon us, which encourages spending time with family, having happy moments, delicious treats, and sales at your favorite stores. The holidays are also notorious from stress from packed shopping in grocery stores, financial strain from increased spending money and from traveling to visit family members, and overindulging in all those sweet treats, causing your pants to become tight and sometimes having negative physical feelings right after eating them. In addition, people find that they have less personal time to focus on themselves, so they tend to eliminate healthy habits from their schedules, which then becomes the vicious cycle I've discussed in the past episodes. The cycle of how we eliminate healthy coping skills to keep up with external stimuli, which then makes us feel physically and mentally worse, which then adds to the stress, and so forth. So today I want to discuss some basic tips that will help you get through the holidays with hopefully less stress and a healthier body, both mentally and physically. The main topic is stop neglecting yourself and focus on self-care. Self-care is an important habit to incorporate no matter what is going on and should never be eliminated, especially during high-stress times like the holidays. The holidays are about giving, but like the old saying goes, you can't fill someone else's cup if your cup is empty. Now, the rest of the tips I actually have fall under self-care, but let's separate them into physical health, financial, and stress management. The next two tips fall under physical self-care and can help you keep those holiday weight off, all the while reducing stress. The first one, eat healthier when you can. This doesn't mean deprive yourself of some goodies. Rather, it's about enjoying but not overdoing it. It's about balance. For example, if you know there's an event coming up with some high-calorie foods, try to eat healthier in the day or eat shortly before you go so you won't overindulge in all those sweets and high-calorie foods. Also, if your high sugary lattes increase because of all those yummy holiday concoctions, try alternating high with low sugar lattes or just go for a smaller cup size. Next, stay active. If you find yourself cutting out exercise time due to your schedule, try to find little ways to keep your activity up. One example is park further out in the parking lot at the shopping or grocery stores. Not only will this help you avoid the traffic jam around the front of the store where everyone else is trying to park, it will also give you a minute or two to work on relaxation techniques like deep breathing before entering a chaotic store. Next, let's talk about the one tip which can help you deal with financial stressors, and that is budgeting. Yes, I know many people don't like to talk about budgeting, but let's be real. If you want to decrease financial strain this year, you need to know what you have and then decide where it should go. How much do you want to set aside for gifts, and how much do you want to put towards holiday parties? So if you're struggling financially during this time, look at giving more personal, heartfelt gifts versus expensive gifts. If you're invited to several holiday parties where you have to bring something, decide which are the most important ones to you and just go with those. Or talk with your friends and family members about setting a specific spending amount. One last thing about finances. If you're used to getting and giving expensive gifts but feel some stress around finances, then maybe it's time to take a moment and redefine what the holidays mean to you. Adjusting our mindset on how we view events and things and figuring out what's most important to us may help adjust our habits and behaviors, which can lead to less stress. Finally, let's talk about tips around general stress management. If you find your stress level increasing, find ways to relax, i.e. coping skills, which I've discussed in the past. Remember, there are the most common coping skills, diaphragmatic breathing and visualization. Then there are the coping skills that involve activities that you find fun or relaxing, like having a movie night at home with your family. Go for a hike, read a book, exercise, or take a hot bubble bath by yourself. Or take one with your partner, which could be fun too. Or utilize any stress management tools you have used in the past. Now, these are only a few tips on how you can counterbalance the stress and potential weight gain of the holidays. Just take a moment and look at your lifestyle. See what you can do for yourself that will help you through the holidays. Also remember, it's okay to say no to someone else's request. A lot can be demanded of us throughout the holidays and, well, in life in general. So think about your own health and create some boundaries without guilt. Alrighty then, if you have any other questions for me, life, health, and fitness topics you would like to request, or interested in working with me on your life, health, and fitness journey to be a healthier, happier, stronger you, please feel free to contact me at renee@bodyandmindstrong.com. I hope you found this information to be useful, and if so, please click the subscribe button or tell someone else about this podcast. I would very much appreciate it. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Stay tuned for more episodes on helping you create a healthier, happier, stronger life for yourself, and make sure you're doing at least one thing today that's going to get you one step closer to one of your goals. Have a great day.